We are going to make your hooded jumper today. So grab your instruction booklet out because you're going to follow the steps on here when making your jumper. Opening it up to page 1, you need to make sure that you have all your pattern pieces. Now there are 8 pattern pieces altogether, so check that they're there before you start. I've already checked mine, so I'm going to put them aside for now. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. So you can either choose to make a jumper with a hood or without a hood. I'm choosing to make one with a hood. You need to have a look at the diagram here on how to lay out your fabric. We need to do it a couple of different ways. So first of all, you may remember from Year 8 boxer shorts that this is your what side of the fabric? Yep, your right side of the fabric, and this is your wrong side. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we've also got, it's a phone ringing, I'm just going to ignore that. We'll go to an answering machine. This is your selvage because it has not been cut with scissors. Okay, and this is your raw edge. That's the edge where what gets cut when you buy the fabric from the shop. There's also a stretch in this fabric. Okay, it's very important that we follow the instructions the right way so that when we put it on, it's comfortable to wear and we can actually stretch it over our head and things like that. So looking at the diagram, we'll just look at the first part. It has fold on the top, fold on the bottom, and you can see that the selvages meet in the middle. So I'm going to start by putting my fabric down this way. Now remember, right sides always face each other, no matter what you're making. It's a general rule of thumb. Just going to lay that out. Best I can. The broom here. Okay, and it said selvages come into the middle. So that's one of my selvages, that's the other. Just as the diagram shows, selvage into the middle. And that table's probably not quite wide enough, but make do. Now you might need some manoeuvring because you want this to be fairly even. Okay, so they're quite uneven at the moment. Fabric up a little bit more. Get this one down. Okay, make sure there's no lumps or bumps on the bottom. Still not very even. I'm going to try again. So this one looks like it needs to come down a little bit more. I'm not worried about this end, so I'll use that later, but just make sure where my pattern goes, it's all nice and flat. That looks like that's meeting really well. Okay, no bumps. So looking at my diagram, fold, fold, and in pattern piece 1 and pattern piece 2. There's number 2. Number 1 is here. Okay, so it's showing number 1, and if you have a look, hopefully the instructions are on your pattern piece, like there it says center front cut on fold, so I'm going to make sure that goes on my fold. Okay, put it right up against the edge. We're not going to cut all the way around, we're going to leave that. Okay, and it's going to open up like a butterfly. So it says here, cut 1, placed on fold. Okay, and then the same thing with number 2. It has where your center front is and where it needs to be placed on the fold. Awesome. So I'm going to pin them down. Remember, we pin at the corners. Okay, and then I'm going to cut them out and I'll be back. See ya.